Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended 8th March 2024. Your weekly guide to all the key events in the Indian equity market. In key macroeconomic news, US Services PMI slipped to 52.6 in February 2024 from 53.4 in January. This was below analyst estimates of 53. US job growths were a strong 265,000 in February, but unemployment rate still rose to 3.9%. The strong number in February was partly because the January and December numbers were revised lower. Wages rose just 0.1%, marginally below the estimate, and were up 4.3% from a year ago. The HCOB Eurozone Services PMI rose to an 8-month high of 50.2 in February from 48.4 in January. China's manufacturing fell to 49.1 in February from 49.2 in January, and in line with the median forecast in a Reuters poll. Nifty closed the week at a new lifetime high, rising by about 0.7% during the week. The broader market indices, however, struggled. The S&P BSE Small Cap Index was down 2%. Over the last 30 days, the BSE Small Cap Index is down 4%. Among sectoral losers, Nifty Media continued to drag, was down 1.6% for the week. Among sectoral gainers, Nifty PSU Bank maintained the strong momentum and was up 3.7% for the week. The Nifty Pharma and the Nifty Metals also doing well, both up 2%. In select market movers during the week, Tata Chemicals shares rallied by 36%. This was largely attributed to the 2.5% stake that the company holds in Tata Sons, and there was buzz that Tata Sons will have to do an IPO before October 2025. Shares of Bajaj Auto rallied by 10% after the company revealed its plans for a CNG bike, and also the buyback offer of Rs 4,000 crores started this week. Shares of IIFL Finance fell 32.4% after RBI took strict regulatory action barring the company from sanctioning and disbursing gold loans. Shares of Suzlon Energy fell 9% during the week after the Ministry of Renewable Energy said that it is considering reintroducing reverse auctions for the auctioning of wind power capacity. FIIs were surprise buyers this week with net purchases of 10,000 crores of equities in cash during the week, out of which the 7,300 crores of purchases came only on Thursday. DIIs continued their buying spree, purchasing 10,130 crores of equities in cash. US markets largely traded sideways, with the S&P 500 closing the week 0.26% lower. In this section, we discuss select reports published by the research teams of HDFC Securities. You can access these reports on our website. Greenlam Industries is looking beyond laminates. Its ply segment is ramping up, and the ply segment is expected to break even in FY25. Our team expects a strong 20% consolidated revenue CAGR during FY23 to FY26. We have an ad rating on the stock with a target price of Rs 585 per share. Mankind Pharma is India's fourth largest company in the Indian pharma market. Its market share has jumped to 4.4% as of December versus 3.3% in FY14. Our team has assigned an ad rating with a target price of Rs 2,360 per share. Our retail research team has published a note on CRISIL, which is India's oldest and leading domestic credit rating agency. We expect CRISIL's revenue on PAT to grow at 11% and 14% CAGR over calendar year 23 to 25. We have assigned a base case fair value of Rs 5,414 per share. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screens. Please note that the securities discussed were for information and educational purposes only. Thank you.